Welcome back to Zcoins. Today, we're diving into a truly extraordinary coin, the 1925 Lincoln 1-cent penny with a mint mark that's making waves in the numismatic world. This little piece of history isn't just fascinating, it's also worth a staggering $90,000. Let's explore why this coin is so valuable, its history, and what makes it such a prized collector's item. So, what's the big deal with the 1925 Lincoln penny? To understand its value, we need to go back in time and examine its background, rarity, and the unique features that set it apart. First, let's set the stage. The Lincoln penny was first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It was designed by Victor David Brenner, and from the start, it became a beloved symbol of American currency. By 1925, the country was experiencing the Roaring Twenties, an era of economic growth and cultural change. But what was happening with the Lincoln penny during this time? In 1925, the U.S. Mint produced pennies at several locations. The mint mark on these coins indicates where they were made. The most common mint marks for Lincoln pennies from this period are D for Denver and S for San Francisco. Now, here's where it gets interesting. The coin we're focusing on today is the 1925 penny with the S mint mark. San Francisco minted fewer pennies compared to Denver, making these coins rarer and more sought after by collectors. So, why is the 1925 S penny worth $90,000? The answer lies in its rarity and condition. Collectors are always on the hunt for coins in pristine condition, those with minimal wear and high-grade features. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. A 1925 S penny in mint condition, graded at 65 or higher, can command an astronomical price. These high-grade coins are incredibly rare, which drives up their value. If you think you might have a 1925 S penny, here's how to identify it. Look for the S mint mark, which is located just below the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side of the coin. Also, check the coin's condition. Higher-grade coins will have sharp details and minimal wear. For those of you who are serious collectors or just getting started, here are a few tips. Always handle coins carefully, use proper storage solutions to prevent damage, and consider consulting a professional grader or numismatist to verify the authenticity and condition of your coins. The market for rare coins like the 1925 S penny can fluctuate, but historically, these rarities tend to appreciate over time. If you're considering investing in coins, do your research and keep an eye on market trends. While the 1925 S penny is an impressive example, there are other coins out there with significant value. Building a diverse collection with rare and historically significant pieces can be both rewarding and lucrative. To sum it up, the 1925 S Lincoln penny is a true gem of American numismatic history. Its rarity, historical context, and high-grade condition make it a prized possession for collectors and investors alike. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1940 D mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. We'll explore why this seemingly ordinary coin can be worth up to an astonishing $85,000 in today's market. So, grab your magnifying glass, and let's get started. First off, let's talk about what makes the 1940 D Lincoln penny so special. At first glance, it might look like just another penny, but there's a lot more going on beneath the surface. To understand its value, we need a bit of history. The 1940 D mint mark Lincoln penny was struck at the Denver Mint, which is why it carries the D mint mark. This mint mark indicates that it was produced in Denver, as opposed to Philadelphia or San Francisco. During the 1940s, the United States was emerging from the Great Depression and entering World War II. Coin production was crucial, but it also had its challenges. The 1940s pennies were primarily made of bronze, consisting of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc. What really sets the 1940 D Lincoln penny apart is its rarity and the specific characteristics that collectors are on the lookout for. To begin with, the design of the Lincoln penny itself is iconic. It features President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. However, the 1940 D penny has unique features that can make it highly valuable. The most critical factors are its minting errors and overall condition. For example, there are known varieties and mint errors that can significantly increase its value. Some of the errors that can be found on the 1940D penny include misstrikes, double die errors, and repunched mint marks. Each of these errors can dramatically affect the coin's value. Now, let's talk about grading. The value of any rare coin is heavily influenced by its condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. For the 1940D Lincoln penny, collectors are especially interested in high-grade examples that are in mint state or even better. A 1940D penny in mint state condition can command a high price, but those with significant errors or unique characteristics can fetch even more. In the current market, prices for these coins can range dramatically, but an exceptional specimen can be worth up to $85,000. Let's talk about the current market value. The price of a 1940D Lincoln penny can fluctuate based on collector demand and auction results. High-profile auctions and private sales have seen prices soar into the tens of thousands, with some specimens reaching as high as $85,000. Of course, the price you might get for your coin can depend on various factors including its provenance, the specifics of its mint errors, and the overall market conditions. It's always a good idea to consult with a professional coin appraiser or dealer to get an accurate valuation. If you're a collector or thinking of investing in rare coins, here are a few tips. 1. Always make sure you understand the specifics of the coin and its value. Knowledge is power in the world of numismatics. 2. Have a professional appraise your coin to ensure you're getting a fair value. 3. Proper storage and handling can help preserve the coin's value over time. 4. Market values can change, so keep up with the latest trends and auction results. That's a wrap on our deep dive into the 1940D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. I hope you found this video as fascinating as I did. If you have any of these rare pennies in your collection or you're on the lookout for one, make sure to keep these tips in mind. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to your channel name for more numismatic content, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. If you have any questions or want to share your own coin collecting experiences, drop a comment below. We're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, and we've got a real gem to talk about. If you're a coin collector, investor, or just curious about the hidden treasures in your pocket change, stick around. We're uncovering the story behind the 1951 Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny, a coin that's worth a whopping $80,000. So, let's get started. Hi there, I'm Host Name, and today we're going to explore a very special coin, the 1951 Lincoln penny with a mint mark that's causing quite a stir in the numismatic world. You might be wondering, what makes this coin so valuable, and how did it get to be worth $80,000? Let's break it all down. The Lincoln penny, first issued in 1909, is one of the most collected coins in American history. The 1951 penny, like many others, was produced in significant quantities. However, it's the mint mark, specifically the S mint mark, that's at the heart of today's discussion. In 1951, the U.S. Mint had facilities in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Each facility produced pennies with different mint marks to indicate their origin. Most 1951 pennies have the D mint mark, indicating Denver, or no mint mark, indicating Philadelphia. However, the San Francisco Mint also produced a limited number of pennies with the S mint mark. So, what's the big deal with the 1951 S Lincoln penny? Well, it turns out that the San Francisco Mint produced very few of these coins, and even fewer are in mint condition. This rarity, combined with the coin's historical significance, makes it highly sought after by collectors. The 1951 S penny's value skyrockets when it's in mint condition. Collectors are particularly interested in coins graded as MS65 or higher. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. For example, a 1951 S penny in MS65 condition could easily fetch around $80,000 in today's market. But how is this value determined? Coins are graded based on their condition, which ranges from poor to mint state, with various levels in between. A coin graded MS65, or mint state 65, means it's almost flawless, a key characteristic that drives its high market value. If you're lucky enough to find a 1951 S penny in your collection or in your change, it's worth having it professionally graded. The grading process involves examining the coin under high magnification to assess its quality and condition. Collectors and investors are always on the lookout for these rare coins. The demand is high, and auctions often see these coins sold for astronomical prices. If you're considering investing in rare coins, understanding market trends and historical values can be incredibly useful. Remember, not every 1951 penny is a gold mine. The value is highly dependent on the coin's mint mark, condition, and rarity. So, if you stumble upon one of these beauties, make sure to verify its authenticity and get it appraised. Do you have a 1951 penny or any other rare coins in your collection? Share your stories in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more exciting content on rare coins and collectibles. Thanks for watching! Stay tuned for more deep dives into the world of numismatics. We have a thrilling topic for all you coin enthusiasts and history buffs out there. We're diving into the world of rare coins, specifically the 1952 S Lincoln 1-cent penny. This little penny is more than just spare change. It's a hidden treasure worth up to $75,000. Stick around as we explore its history, significance, and why it commands such an astonishing price in today's market. Before we jump in, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell so you never miss an update on valuable collectibles and rare finds. Let's get started. To understand why the 1952 S Lincoln penny is so valuable, we need to go back to its roots. The Lincoln penny, also known as the Lincoln 1-cent piece, was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. The coin features Lincoln on the obverse, front, and two different designs on the reverse, back, over the years. The 1952 S penny was minted in San Francisco, as indicated by the S mint mark. It's part of the larger series of Lincoln pennies that were produced in the early 1950s. At first glance, it might seem like just another penny, but there's much more to it than meets the eye. So, what makes the 1952 S Lincoln penny stand out from the rest? The rarity of this coin is primarily due to its low mintage and specific characteristics. The San Francisco Mint produced fewer pennies in 1952 compared to other years, making the 1952 S a rarer find. Additionally, the value of this penny can be attributed to its unique features and the condition in which it was preserved. Coins in mint state, or high grade, are particularly sought after by collectors. The 1952 S Lincoln penny is known for its exceptional quality, which has led to it being valued at around $75,000 today. Now that you know why this penny is valuable, let's talk about how you can identify it. The key is in the mint mark. On a 1952 S penny, look for the small s, located just below the date on the obverse side of the coin. Also, be on the lookout for any unique features or errors on the coin, as these can also impact its value. The current market value of a 1952 S Lincoln penny can be quite impressive. As we mentioned earlier, it's valued around $75,000. But why is it so valuable? The value is influenced by several factors. Fewer coins available means higher demand. High-grade examples fetch premium prices. Collectors value coins with a rich history. If you're lucky enough to find one of these pennies, it could be a significant investment. However, it's always wise to have your coin authenticated and graded by a professional before making any transactions. Interested in buying or selling rare coins like the 1952 S Lincoln penny? Here are a few tips. 1. Know the current market trends and prices. 2. Ensure you're working with trusted professionals. 3. Professional grading can impact its value and ease of sale. Always do your homework and consider seeking advice from experienced collectors or coin dealers. The 1952 S Lincoln penny is a remarkable piece of history and a valuable collectible. Its rarity and unique characteristics make it a prized possession for collectors. If you think you might have one of these rare pennies, it could be worth a significant amount. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and let us know in the comments if you have any rare coins in your collection. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more exciting content. Until next time, happy collecting! We've got a fascinating topic that will make you take a closer look at your pocket change. We're diving deep into the world of the 1968 Lincoln 1-cent penny with a special mint mark that's worth a whopping $78,000. That's right, a single penny could be worth more than most people's cars. How is that possible? Let's find out. First things first, let's talk about what makes the 1968 Lincoln penny so extraordinary. Normally, a 1968 penny isn't worth much more than its face value, just 1 cent. However, if your penny has a specific mint mark, it could be worth a small fortune. So, what is this special mint mark and why does it make such a difference? In 1968, the U.S. Mint produced Lincoln pennies at 2 different facilities, Philadelphia and Denver. Pennies minted in Philadelphia don't have a mint mark, while those from Denver are marked with a D. However, there's another interesting detail to note: the 1968 S penny. Here's where it gets intriguing. The 1968 S Lincoln penny is the one we're focusing on today. The S mint mark indicates that this penny was struck at the San Francisco Mint. Initially, it was thought that the 1968 S penny was produced in massive numbers, but the real treasure lies in a small number of them that were accidentally struck with an error. Among these 1968 S pennies, a few were struck with what's known as a proof-like finish rather than the usual business strike. Proof-like coins have a shiny, mirror-like surface that was not intended for regular circulation. This special finish is what makes the 1968 S penny so valuable. Now, you might be wondering how this error happened. In 1968, the San Francisco Mint was primarily focused on producing proof coins, which are specially made for collectors and have a much higher quality. The 1968 S pennies with the proof-like finish were supposed to be reserved for proof sets. However, some of these coins escaped into general circulation. These rare 1968 S proof-like pennies were only recently discovered to be worth a lot. In fact, the current market value for a well-preserved example can reach up to $78,000. That's a serious chunk of change for what seems like an ordinary penny. So, how can you tell if you've got one of these rare coins? Look closely at the finish. If your 1968 S penny has a mirror-like surface with a strong luster, you might be holding a true gem. Also, a professional coin grading service can authenticate and evaluate the coin's value. Getting your coin professionally graded is a smart move if you think you've found one of these rarities. Experts will examine the coin's surface, mint mark, and overall condition to determine its authenticity and value. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. Before you go, check your coin jars and loose change. You never know, your next penny might be worth a fortune. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content about rare coins and collectibles. Thanks for watching, and remember, in the world of coin collecting, every penny has a story, and sometimes, that story is worth a lot more than you think. We're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, focusing on a very special gem, the 1969 D Lincoln penny. This unassuming coin could be worth a staggering $84,000. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's dig into why this penny is making headlines. Before we get into the nitty-gritty of the coin itself, let's set the stage. The 1960s were a transformative time in American history, marked by significant social and political changes. Amidst this backdrop, the U.S. Mint was busy producing millions of pennies. But in the midst of this production, a rare anomaly would soon capture the attention of collectors and investors alike. In 1969, the Denver Mint produced millions of Lincoln pennies, which were part of the usual circulating currency. However, among these, a small number would become incredibly valuable due to a unique error. So, what makes the 1969 D Lincoln penny so special? To understand this, we need to look at the coin's details. The 1969 D penny is notable for its D mint mark, indicating it was minted in Denver. But here's where it gets interesting. Some of these pennies exhibit a rare error known as a doubled die, a type of minting defect where the design on the coin appears to be doubled. This happened because the die used to strike the coin was misaligned during the minting process. The doubled die error results in a noticeable shift in the coin's design. On a regular 1969 D Lincoln penny, you might not see much out of the ordinary. But a penny with a double die will show a distinct doubling of the letters and numbers. For example, the Liberty and In God We Trust inscriptions may look like they're layered on top of each other. This effect happens when the die is struck multiple times, each time slightly off from the last, leading to a ghostly, duplicated appearance. The more pronounced the doubling, the more valuable the coin. To determine if you have one of these valuable pennies, you'll need to examine it closely. Here are a few tips to help you identify a 1969 D double die penny. Examine the coin under magnification, focusing on the inscriptions. Look for noticeable doubling, especially on the letters and numbers. To ensure the mint mark is a D for Denver. If you suspect you have a rare coin, it's wise to consult a professional coin grader or numismatic expert for verification. Coins with the double die error in exceptional condition can fetch incredible prices, with some recent sales reaching up to $84,000. Now, let's talk about the market value. The 1969 D Lincoln penny with a double die error is incredibly rare, which drives its high value. Recent auctions have seen these coins sell for up to $84,000, depending on their condition and the severity of the error. Collectors and investors are always on the lookout for these rare coins, making them a hot commodity in the numismatic world. If you're fortunate enough to own one, you could be sitting on a small fortune. For those of you looking to start your own coin collection or search for rare finds, here are a few tips. 1. Do your research. Stay informed about rare coins and their features. 2. Check your change. Regularly inspect your pennies and other coins for potential errors. 3. Preserve your coins. Store your valuable coins in protective cases and avoid handling them too much to preserve their condition. That's it for today's deep dive into the 1969 D Lincoln penny. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content on rare coins and numismatic treasures. And if you have any questions or have found a rare coin yourself, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting to uncover the secrets behind a truly remarkable piece of numismatic history, the 2008 Lincoln penny with a rare mint mark that's currently valued at an astounding $48,000. You might be wondering, what makes a seemingly ordinary penny worth so much? Let's explore the story behind this coin, its rarity, and why it has captured the attention of collectors around the world. To understand the significance of the 2008 Lincoln penny, we first need a bit of background. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1909. Over the years, its design has undergone several changes, but the coin always features the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln. The 2008 penny, in particular, is notable for its 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It features a special design with a unique reverse that celebrates Lincoln's early life in Illinois. However, the coin that's caught the spotlight isn't just any 2008 penny, it's a rare variant with an elusive mint mark that has made it a treasure among collectors. In 2008, the U.S. Mint produced pennies at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints. Most of these coins were struck with either a P mint mark, indicating Philadelphia, or a D mint mark for Denver. But here's where it gets interesting. There's a rare error coin from 2008 that was mistakenly struck with a S mint mark. The S mint mark is traditionally associated with coins produced at the San Francisco Mint. However, the San Francisco Mint didn't actually produce any pennies in 2008. This makes the S mint mark on a 2008 penny an error of epic proportions and a highly sought-after item among collectors. So, how does an error like this translate into a jaw-dropping value of $48,000? Well, rarity is a major factor. The number of these error coins is extremely limited, and their discovery adds a layer of intrigue and excitement to their value. When a coin like this comes up for auction, collectors are willing to pay a premium for the chance to own a piece of history. We reached out to Expert's Name, a renowned numismatic expert, to get some insights on what makes this coin so valuable. Expert's name: can you shed some light on why the 2008 penny with the S Mint mark is so coveted? Thank you, Expert's name, for that valuable information. As you can see, the rarity and the story behind the coin significantly contribute to its high market value. If you're a coin collector or just getting started, here are a few tips to help you identify this rare gem. 1. Look closely at the mint mark on the reverse side of the coin. The rare 2008 penny with the S Mint mark will have it clearly visible. 2. Ensure that the coin is not a replica or counterfeit. Professional grading services can verify authenticity and provide a grade, which can affect the coin's value. 3. If you think you have found one of these rare pennies, consult with a numismatic expert or submit it for grading to get an accurate market value. And there you have it. The 2008 Lincoln penny with the rare S Mint mark is a true treasure in the world of numismatics. Its unique history and rarity make it a highly prized possession. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins, be sure to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. Let us know in the comments if you have any rare coins in your collection, or if you've ever come across a treasure like this. We've got an exciting topic that's sure to get all you coin collectors and enthusiasts out there buzzing. We're diving into one of the most intriguing and valuable pennies ever minted, the 2004 D Mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. And believe it or not, this little coin could be worth as much as $40,000. So, if you're a coin collector or just curious about rare finds, stay tuned because you won't want to miss this. First things first, let's talk about what makes the 2004 D Mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny so special. At first glance, it might seem like just another penny, but there's a lot more to it than meets the eye. In 2004, the U.S. Mint produced billions of pennies as part of their regular circulation, and most of them are just your average coins. But occasionally, a rare error occurs during the minting process, and that's where the real treasure lies. To understand why the 2004 D penny can be worth so much, let's take a closer look at the minting process. The D Mint mark indicates that the penny was produced at the Denver Mint. The 2004 series was a particularly interesting year because it featured the famous Lincoln Memorial reverse design, which was part of a series that started in 1959 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. So, what's the catch with the 2004 D penny? The valuable version is actually one with a unique error. The error we're talking about involves a misalignment, or sometimes even a doubled die. This kind of error can happen during the minting process when the dies used to strike the coins are not properly aligned, resulting in a distinctive and valuable anomaly on the coin. These errors can be quite subtle, so here's what to look for. The most notable feature is often a noticeable shift in the alignment of the design elements, especially on the reverse side of the coin. The doubling or misalignment can create a visually striking effect that makes the coin stand out. The value of these error coins can vary significantly based on the severity of the error and the overall condition of the coin. A 2004 D penny with a strong error could fetch anywhere from a few $100s to, as in this case, around $40,000. It's crucial for collectors to get these coins authenticated and graded by a professional to determine their true value. Now, you might be wondering how you can determine if your penny is one of these rare gems. Here's a tip: always examine your coins under a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe to spot any unusual features. And if you suspect you've found an error coin, consider reaching out to a reputable coin dealer or numismatist for an expert opinion. Remember, the coin market can be quite dynamic, and prices for rare coins can fluctuate based on demand and market trends. If you're serious about coin collecting, keeping an eye on auction results and consulting with experts can help you stay informed about the current market value. For more information, check out reputable coin grading services like PCGS or NGC, where you can learn more about how to get your coin authenticated and graded. These services can provide you with a professional evaluation and help you understand the true worth of your rare finds. That's all for today's video on the 2004 D Mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. I hope you found this information helpful and that it inspires you to take a closer look at your own coin collection. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and leave a comment below if you have any questions or if you've ever found a rare coin yourself. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy collecting! We have something incredibly exciting for all you coin collectors and enthusiasts out there. We're diving into the world of one of the rarest and most valuable pennies in the world, the 2005 D Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. If you think you've seen it all, think again. This little penny could be worth a staggering $45,000. That's right, a single penny from 2005 with a D Mint mark could be worth a small fortune. But before we get into the specifics, let's take a closer look at why this penny is so valuable and what makes it stand out. First, a bit of history. The Lincoln penny, or the Lincoln 1-cent coin, was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, it has seen many variations, including the famous 2005 Lincoln pennies, which mark the 200th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. Now, let's zero in on the 2005 D Mint Mark penny. The 2005 series includes 4 different designs commemorating Lincoln's early life. These designs are the birthplace, the formative years, the professional life, and the presidency. However, the penny that has collectors and investors buzzing is the 2005 D penny with a specific error. This particular penny is known for a rare and valuable error. It's a variety with the D Mint mark, produced in Denver, that features a unique and very rare mistake. Most of these pennies were struck with a common design, but a few were produced with an unusual flaw. Experts and numismatists believe this error penny is the result of a die clash, a mistake during the minting process where the dies used to strike the coin clashed together and left an imprint. This type of error is incredibly rare, making the coin a prized possession among collectors. Now, let's talk about the value. The market for error coins like the 2005 D Lincoln penny can be quite dynamic. However, as of now, well-preserved examples of this penny have been known to fetch up to $45,000 at auction. That's a huge amount of money for such a small coin. So, how can you find out if you have one of these valuable pennies? Look for the 2005 D Mint mark on the reverse side of the coin. If you notice any unusual features or flaws, you might want to get it appraised by a professional coin dealer or numismatist. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, it's important to handle and store your coins properly to maintain their value. Keep them in a cool, dry place, and consider using protective holders to avoid any damage. That wraps up our deep dive into the 2005 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny and why it's worth so much money. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content on rare coins and collectibles. And let us know in the comments, do you have any rare coins in your collection? We'd love to hear about them. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of numismatics. If you're a fan of rare coins or just love finding hidden treasures in your pocket change, you're in for a treat today. We're going to unravel the mystery behind a truly remarkable coin, the 2003 Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. And believe it or not, this little penny could be worth a whopping $35,000. Stick around as we uncover what makes this coin so special and how you can spot one. Alright, let's set the stage. The Lincoln penny, also known as the Lincoln cent, has been a staple of American currency since 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this iconic coin features President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, a design that graced the penny from 1959 to 2008. Fast forward to 2003, and we see the Lincoln penny in its newer format. This year, the U.S. Mint released a series of pennies with a few variations, and one of them stands out due to its rarity and value. Now, let's zero in on the 2003 Mint Mark Lincoln penny. What makes this coin so extraordinary? It's all about the mint mark. For those who might be new to coin collecting, the mint mark is a small letter on the coin that indicates where it was produced. For the 2003 pennies, there were 2 mint marks to look out for, D for Denver and P for Philadelphia. But here's where it gets interesting. The 2003 P Mint Mark Lincoln penny is especially sought after due to a rare error. Some of these pennies were struck with an incorrect die, leading to a notable error in the coin's design. The era we're talking about is the 2003 D Lincoln penny with the D mint mark, which features an unusual and rare variety. This coin has a significant double die error, where the design on the coin was imprinted twice, leading to a noticeable doubling effect. This is a crucial detail that drastically increases the value of the coin. Another key factor is the coin's condition. The higher the grade or quality of the coin, the more valuable it becomes. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin. A 2003 P mint mark penny in pristine condition can be worth tens of thousands of dollars, especially if it has the double die error. So, what's the current market value of these rare coins? As of now, a 2003 P mint mark Lincoln penny with the double die error can fetch up to $35,000, depending on its condition and collector demand. Prices can vary, so it's always a good idea to consult with a professional appraiser or a reputable coin dealer. It's important to note that not all 2003 pennies will be worth this much. Most of them are just regular, everyday coins. The key is to look for those rare errors and to have your coin properly evaluated. Now that you know what to look for, how can you check your own pennies for this rare error? Start by examining the mint mark. Next, look for signs of the double die error by carefully inspecting the coin under a magnifying glass. Pay attention to any doubling or unusual details on the coin's design. If you find something suspicious or exciting, consider reaching out to a professional coin dealer or numismatist for a thorough evaluation. And there you have it! The 2003 P mint mark Lincoln penny is a true gem in the world of coin collecting, and finding one with the double die error could make you quite a bit richer. Remember, while most pennies are worth just a cent, a little knowledge and attention to detail can turn them into valuable treasures. If you enjoyed this deep dive into rare coins, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to your channel name for more exciting content, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Have any questions or found any interesting coins? Drop them in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. We have a truly exciting topic to explore: the 1957 Lincoln penny with a mint mark that could be worth an astonishing $83,000. Yes, you heard that right. If you're a collector or just curious about rare coins, stick around because this video will give you all the details you need. Let's start with some background on the Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny, officially known as the Lincoln Memorial Cent, was first minted in 1959 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 150th birthday. However, our focus today is on the 1957 penny, which is a bit of a rarity. Now you might be wondering, what makes a 1957 penny so special? First, let's discuss the basics. The 1957 Lincoln penny was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, and you can find these pennies without a mint mark. However, there are versions of this penny that were minted at the Denver and San Francisco mints, which have distinct mint marks. In 1957, the mint marks are located on the reverse side of the coin, just beneath the Lincoln Memorial. Coins minted in Denver have a D mint mark, and those from the San Francisco Mint have an S. What's important to note is that these mint marks can significantly affect the coin's value. Among collectors, the 1957 S Lincoln penny stands out due to its rarity and high demand. While the 1957 D is relatively common, the 1957 S is less so, and thus much more valuable, particularly if it's in exceptional condition. Let's break down what makes this coin so valuable. The key factors are its rarity, the condition or grade of the coin, and collector demand. For the 1957 S Lincoln penny, there are a few things to look out for. One, as we mentioned, the S mint mark is what you want. 2 coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state, with grades such as MS60 to MS70 being the most desirable. 3 Look for any peculiarities or errors, such as double dies or striking errors, which can add to the value. To give you a clearer picture, here's a breakdown of the value for different grades of the 1957 S Lincoln penny. Uncirculated condition, MS60**. These coins might fetch anywhere from $10 to $20. High grade uncirculated, MS65**. Values can rise to $100 or more. Gem uncirculated. MS66 or higher ****, here's where the value skyrockets. In exceptional condition, the 1957S can reach up to $83,000 or even more depending on the market and specific coin characteristics. Why such a high value? It's a combination of rarity, collector interest, and the coin's pristine condition. As with any collectible, the market can fluctuate, so prices may vary over time. It's always a good idea to stay updated on current market trends and auction results. If you're lucky enough to have a 1957S Lincoln penny in your collection, taking proper care of it is crucial. Store it in a protective holder, keep it away from harsh chemicals, and avoid cleaning it, as cleaning can diminish its value. In summary, the 1957 Lincoln penny with the S Mint mark is a true gem in the world of numismatics. With a current market value of up to $83,000 for high-grade specimens, it's a coin that can make a significant impact on any collection. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keeping an eye out for these rare coins could be very rewarding. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1957 Lincoln penny, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to your channel name for more videos on rare coins and collectibles. Got any questions or thoughts about this coin? Drop them in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, keep hunting for those rare finds. We're diving into a fascinating topic that's sure to capture your interest, especially if you have a keen eye for rare and valuable coins. We're talking about the 1956 Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny, a coin that might just be sitting in your change jar, waiting to make you a small fortune. Stick around as we explore why this penny is worth an astonishing $55,000 and what makes it so special in the world of numismatics. Let's start with a bit of background on the Lincoln penny itself. The Lincoln penny, officially known as the Lincoln cent, was first issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse features a striking portrait of Lincoln, while the reverse originally showcased 2 wheat stalks. However, the design underwent a significant change in 1959 to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth, introducing the Lincoln Memorial design. Now, let's zero in on the 1956 penny. Most of these coins are quite common, but there's a specific variant that collectors are going crazy over, the 1956 penny with a rare mint mark. In 1956, the U.S. Mint struck pennies at 3 different facilities: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The coins struck at Philadelphia didn't have a mint mark, while those struck at Denver were marked with a D, and the San Francisco coins bore an S. Here's where things get interesting. The 1956 penny with the S Mint mark from the San Francisco Mint is the one that can fetch up to $55,000. But not just any 1956S penny. This value applies to the special, high-grade versions of the coin. The key factor that elevates this coin to such a high value is its grade. In numismatic terms, the grade refers to the coin's condition, which ranges from poor to mint state, and beyond. The 1956S penny must be in exceptional condition, often graded as MS65 or higher by professional grading services like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, to reach that $55,000 mark. To understand why this particular penny is so valuable, let's talk about rarity and demand. In the coin world, rarity combined with high demand creates significant value. The 1956S penny in top condition is scarce. Although a large number were minted, finding one in pristine condition is rare, which drives up its market value. Recent auctions have highlighted just how much collectors are willing to pay. For instance, a well-preserved 1956S penny sold for $55,000 at a prominent auction house. This is a testament to the high demand and the premium that collectors place on exceptional specimens. The 1956S Lincoln penny is a remarkable example of how a seemingly common coin can become a rare gem. Collectors should pay close attention to the condition and certification of their coins, as these factors significantly influence their value. So, what should you do if you think you might have a valuable 1956S penny? First, examine your coin closely. Look for any signs of wear and tear. Check the mint mark to confirm that it's indeed from San Francisco. If you believe your penny might be a high-grade specimen, consider having it professionally graded and appraised. Proper preservation is key. Store your coins in protective holders to avoid any damage. And remember, having your coin professionally graded will give you a precise assessment of its value and condition. If you enjoyed learning about the 1956 Lincoln penny and its impressive value, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to your channel name for more exciting content on rare coins and collectibles. Share your thoughts or questions about coin collecting in the comments below. Have you ever stumbled upon a coin worth a fortune? We'd love to hear your stories. We have a special treat for you, a deep dive into the 1955 Lincoln penny. This seemingly ordinary coin is making waves in the collector's market, and you won't believe just how much it's worth. Stick around to find out why this penny is worth a staggering $60,000. The 1955 Lincoln penny is a key piece in the world of coin collecting. Minted in San Francisco, this penny is notable for its rarity and its intriguing history. To understand its current value, let's first take a look at its background and what makes it so special. Cut to close-up of a 1955 Lincoln penny, with zoom-in effects on the coin's features. The Lincoln penny, officially known as the Lincoln Wheat penny, was first issued in 1909. By 1955, the coin had undergone several design changes. However, the 1955 penny stands out due to a unique feature. This coin was minted during a period when the U.S. Mint was experimenting with new methods and materials, leading to some interesting anomalies. The S Mint mark indicates that this penny was struck at the San Francisco Mint. In 1955, San Francisco was one of the primary locations for minting coins, but the minting process was not without its issues. Cut to a close-up of the 1955 penny, highlighting the specific area where the error occurs. What sets the 1955 Lincoln penny apart from other pennies of its time is the double die error. This error occurred during the minting process, where the die used to strike the coin was misaligned. This resulted in the doubling of the numbers and letters on the coin, giving it a distinctive appearance. Shows side-by-side comparison of a normal 1955 penny and a 1955 with the double die error. On the 1955 penny, you'll notice that the doubling is most prominent on the date and the inscriptions on the coin. This error is a collector's dream because it's so rare and visually striking. Cut to an animated chart showing the historical prices of the 1955 penny over time. So, why is this penny worth a whopping $60,000 today? The rarity of the 1955 with the double die error plays a huge role. Collectors and investors are always on the lookout for rare coins with unique characteristics, and the 1955 fits the bill perfectly. Show footage of recent auctions or sales of the 1955 penny, if available. In recent years, these pennies have fetched high prices at auctions. The combination of the double die error, its historical significance, and the limited number of these coins available on the market contribute to its sky-high value. Cut to a close-up tutorial on how to identify a genuine 1955 double die penny. Thinking you might have a 1955 Lincoln penny in your collection? Here's how to identify if you've got a double die error. Look for the distinct doubling on the date and lettering. It's important to have your coin authenticated by a professional to ensure its legitimacy and value. Show how to use a magnifying glass or a coin microscope to inspect the details. Professional grading services, like PCGS or NGC, can provide a certificate of authenticity, which can significantly impact the coin's value. Cut to a segment of a coin collector's workspace, showing different tools and resources. For collectors interested in adding rare coins like the 1955 to their collection, here are a few tips. 1. Learn about the different types of errors and what makes a coin valuable. 2. Ensure that you're purchasing from trusted sources. 3. Protect your coins from damage with appropriate storage solutions. The 1955 Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of currency. It's a testament to the history and intricacies of coin minting. Its unique double die error makes it a coveted item for collectors and a valuable asset in the numismatic world. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the most exciting coins in history, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on rare and valuable coins. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or if you own a 1955s penny yourself. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! We're diving deep into a coin that's been creating quite a buzz in the numismatic world, the 1954s Lincoln penny. You might have one of these hidden away in your coin jar, but did you know it could be worth a staggering $65,000? That's right. In this video, we'll uncover why this penny is so valuable, how to identify it, and how you might be able to cash in on this rare find. Let's get started. First, let's set the stage with some history. The Lincoln penny, or the 1-cent coin, has been a staple of American currency since its debut in 1909. By the time we reached 1954, the penny had seen a few design changes. But why is the 1954s so special? The 1954s penny was minted at the San Francisco Mint. While the mint produced billions of pennies over the years, the 1954s stands out due to its rarity and unique characteristics. The San Francisco Mint's production was known for its lower mintages compared to Philadelphia and Denver, making any San Francisco Mint penny rarer. So, what makes this penny worth $65,000? It all comes down to a few key factors. The 1954s Lincoln penny is notable for its minting errors. One of the most valuable variations is the double die obverse, where the die used to stamp the coin was misaligned, resulting in doubled features on the obverse, front, side of the coin. These errors are incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. The value of any coin is greatly influenced by its condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, uncirculated coin. The highest grade 1954s pennies can command astronomical prices, especially those with sharp details and minimal wear. Even without errors, a 1954s penny in excellent condition is rare. The combination of its limited mintage and high demand among collectors makes it a valuable find. Now that you know why this penny is so valuable, let's talk about how you can identify if your penny is the real deal. Look at the reverse, back, side of your penny. The S mint mark should be located just below the date. It's a small letter, but it's crucial in determining if you have a 1954s penny. Inspect the coin closely for any doubling or other minting errors. You'll need a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe to see the finer details. If you think you've found something valuable, it's always a good idea to get a professional appraisal. Coin dealers or numismatists can provide a precise valuation and verify authenticity. Let's talk numbers. As of now, a 1954s Lincoln penny in top condition can be worth up to $65,000, depending on its rarity and the presence of any minting errors. But how can you sell such a high-value coin? 1. Reach out to reputable coin dealers who specialize in rare coins. They can offer you a fair price and help with the selling process. 2. High-value coins often fetch better prices at auction. Consider major auction houses known for their numismatic sales. 3. Platforms like eBay can also be a venue, but make sure you understand the market and have clear, high-quality photos of your coin. If you're lucky enough to have a valuable coin, proper care and storage are essential to maintaining its value. Store your coin in a protective holder, like a coin flip or a capsule, to prevent any physical damage. Avoid cleaning the coin yourself, as this can devalue it. Instead, handle it with clean gloves and keep it in a dry, cool environment. For high-value coins, consider insuring them to protect against loss or theft. And that wraps up our deep dive into the 1954s Lincoln penny. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. If you have any questions or if you think you might have one of these valuable pennies, drop a comment below. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting! We've got an absolutely fascinating topic that's sure to excite all you coin enthusiasts out there. We're diving deep into one of the most sought-after pennies in the world, the 1953s Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. You might be surprised to learn that this little coin could be worth as much as $70,000. That's right, we're talking big bucks. So, buckle up, and let's explore why this penny is worth so much and what makes it so special. Let's start with a bit of background. The Lincoln penny, also known as the Lincoln cent, has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1909. This iconic coin features Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, on the obverse, and has undergone various design changes over the years. Close-up of Lincoln penny designs through the years, ***. Now, let's focus on the specific coin we're discussing today, the 1953 S Mint Mark Lincoln penny. The S Mint mark stands for the San Francisco Mint, which was one of the three primary mints producing pennies at the time, alongside Philadelphia and Denver. 1953 S Mint Mark Lincoln penny with zoom in effect on the mint mark, ***. The 1953 S Mint penny is part of the Lincoln Wheat series, which ran from 1909 to 1958. This series is known for its distinctive reverse design featuring two wheat stalks, hence the name. In 1953, the San Francisco Mint produced a relatively low number of these coins compared to other years, making them rarer and more collectible. So, what makes the 1953 S so valuable? It all comes down to rarity and demand. While the 1953 S penny wasn't produced in extraordinarily low quantities, its value skyrockets due to a combination of factors including its condition, historical significance, and the fact that high-grade examples are incredibly scarce. Coins are graded based on their condition, from poor to mint state. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. For the 1953 S penny, a coin graded as MS65 or higher can command impressive sums. In pristine condition, some have sold for as much as $70,000 at auction. This makes it one of the most coveted pennies among collectors. If you're lucky enough to own a 1953 S penny, you'll want to ensure it's in excellent condition. Look for a coin with sharp details, clear lettering, and minimal wear. Professional grading by organizations like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, can also significantly impact the coin's value. But what if you find a 1953 S penny in your change? Is it worth checking out? Absolutely. Even if it's not in mint condition, it could still be valuable. Always consider having any rare coins you find professionally appraised. If you're just starting your collection or looking to invest, the 1953 S Mint penny is a fantastic addition. Its value and historical significance make it a standout piece. Remember, the coin market can be quite dynamic, so keeping an eye on current trends and auction results is always a good idea. And there you have it, a deep dive into the 1953 S Mint Mark Lincoln penny and why it can be worth up to $70,000. I hope you found this video both informative and exciting. If you did, be sure to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to your channel name, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future content. Do you have any rare coins in your collection, or do you have any questions about coin collecting? Drop a comment below, I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Keep on collecting.